Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com and today I have the How to Kill a Kit with Style Kill a Kit video and project share. So these are all the projects that I created with my kit this month. I have some home decor projects, I have a mini album, and I have some other bits to share with you. I will say that I did get to create a lot this month, but I didn't get to use my kit as much as I wanted to make cards or other things, but I'm happy with what I got done. So I'll start with the home decor since it's kind of like sort of left field for us and most of us are doing scrapbooking with our kits, but I created this wreath and then this little wooden pumpkin. But this wreath is mainly made from things from the dollar store. It's just a green floral foam base with red burlap, which the dollar store does sell. I think they still sell it this time of year. Specifically the Dollar Tree sells these items. Some of these leaves are from there. These metal pieces are from there, which I showed in my haul as well as in my kit. So I'm glad I got to use this. This will go on our front door. I had this little Pete Fawn wood veneer piece from my stash that was gifted to me, and I also used some of my twine back here in little loops to add a little bit more detail. I will have a video coming up about how I made this, so stay tuned for that in October, but that was really fun to make. I also made this pumpkin. Again, I have a video on this that will go up in October as well, closer to Halloween. But I made this little wooden pumpkin. Now the pumpkin itself is from the Fab Lab collection, which I believe is from Joann's. Everything else, I painted it myself with my different paints. This trim is from the Dollar Tree, this word's from the Dollar Tree, and then I used some twine pieces that I included in my stash. But yeah, this was fun to make. I have a video on this coming up too. So now that those two items are out of the way, we'll get back to the paper crafting. And once I show you these layouts, I'll show you guys what's left in my kit. Mainly just telling you what I did use and what I did not use. That way you guys can kind of see a feel of maybe I shouldn't be including so much chipboard because I only use so much chipboard, that kind of thing. So to start off, I did make an album with my kit. I have a whole video on setting up this album on my channel already, which I'll have linked down below. Since it is the end of September now, since I'm filming this, this isn't completed yet. It is my 30 days of thankful or grateful album for September. I have to finish up the last few pages, but when I'm done with that, I will have a flip through on my channel. But for now, I have two videos that feature this album, so you guys can check them both out down below. One is about setting up your album beforehand, before the month starts, and then another one is about catching up on your album once you fall behind, because I severely fell behind on this album. But again, I'll have a flip through once it's completely finished, and that'll probably go in October or November, so you guys can check it out. But this used a ton of the cards from the Simple Stories Pumpkin Spice collection, a snap pack that I purchased a while back from Tuesday Morning, so that's what I used for this. It was perfect for it. It had all the cards that I needed, and then I'm still looking for a binder ring big enough to hold this album properly, so we'll see how that hunt goes too, and hopefully I can find one for these next couple of days that will fit nicely on this. So I made that, and that used a chunk of the supplies. Next up, I have two Halloween tags. I created these pretty early on in the month, but then I got distracted by other projects. So this one used some distressed inks and then my acrytones from Shimmer's paints in black and a stencil, and then I used a chipboard piece, some October Afternoon bits, some washi tape. I don't have videos on these, but if you guys would like to see videos like these items, let me know. Tags are really fun for me to make, and I have more that I want to make, so I might do a little Halloween video on these if you guys would like it. So I made these two. This one's a lot simpler. A doily, some stickers, and that's pretty much it. But these are really cute and go great in Halloween packages that I send out. Next up, we have my layouts. I created 5 layouts with my kit, mostly my kit. Some of these I reached outside of my kit for, mainly because they're design team projects that I wanted to get done. But for this one, this blue border is from my kit, and then this one was outside of my kit. But it does work really well inside my kit, and this is from the One Canoe 2 collection. I used some of these felt pieces that I had from Martha Stewart. I used an October Afternoon button. These cork letters were in my stash. This chipboard set was in my stash that I used. A flare that I used. Sequins. My Heidi Swap Color Shine I used. But this is a really fun layout, and I'll have this one linked down below as well. And this is from Spiegel Mom Scraps layout. Actually, I think most of these are Spiegel Mom Scraps layouts, but this one definitely is, and I'll have it linked down below so you guys can check it out. Next up, we have this one, another Spiegel Mom Scraps layout. Happened to be a monochromatic layout. I know a lot of you guys want me to bring back the color theory series where I do monochromatic layouts in every color of the rainbow. I am working on that idea. I'm hoping to bring it back next year, but we'll see. It's just hard to plan those kind of things out in advance. So this one was an Oreo game that we went to. This paper is from the Halloween stack, and I did some stitching on it. And I just incorporated a lot of different elements, from baseball to LE Studio cut-aparts to simple stories, die cuts to, I think these are Bella Boulevard stars, some flair from the Crafty Pocket. Just a really great layout in general. Really love how it turned out. Again, I'll have a video for that one linked down below. This one's also for Speak On Mom Scraps, a much simpler layout, but this is like the only fall page that I did. I guess I have one more fall-ish page, but this one was using a sketch that we were working with all month, and then just a simple title that says fall. I have scrapbooked this picture before, like I mentioned in the video, which again I'll have a link down below in case you guys want to watch it, but I have scrapbooked this photo before about the actual pumpkin picking experience, but I'm actually going to journal on this one about just the overall fall experience to have that kind of thing in the album, so it's a little bit different. This one's not super fall, but I did use fall colors and papers from that collection to make it. It's called Always Tigers at Heart, and this is when we graduated college. Our school mascot was the tiger. This one was really fun. I don't have the process video up for this one, but it will be up soon on my channel, so make sure you're subscribed so you see when it goes up. I really love how this one turned out. I used a ton of stamping. All of these are stamped, stamp, 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 stamp. Lots of stamps. Really excited about this one. This is like the only time that I used that Technique Tuesday stamp set I included in my kit, but I'm so glad I did because it turned out awesome. And I can't wait to use that stamp set again. And hopefully that one will be up in September. This one will be up, it's kind of a sneak peek, this one will be up on October 1st. We're doing a fall YouTube hop, which you guys should be subscribed so you don't miss that as well. And then there's going to be a prize available, so make sure you definitely check out October 1st, my channel, and a bunch of other lovely ladies' channels that will have these fall layouts. This one, I didn't have the photo printed yet, so I just used the memorabilia on it. So I have these football tickets. I decided to go with football feel because I didn't have many fall items to work with yet because fall's just starting where I live. So I made this layout, which you'll be able to see tomorrow or after if you guys are watching this in the future. But really simple, neutral layout with a lot of memorabilia available. So those are all the items I made. What did I say? 5 layouts? 1, 2, 3, yep. 5 layouts, 2 home decor projects, 2 tags, and then a booklet of sorts, a little mini album. So obviously I have both paper pads left, that's just a given. And since I'm still working on my 30 Days of Grateful album, I'll still be pulling these out. And again, I do want to make some more Halloween cards, so I'll still be using this. So they're not going like away as soon as I'm done with this video, because I do plan on keeping to use them. I have one more sticker I want to use on a tag, so I'll probably make another one of these tags just to use up this final sticker from Studio G. I think I used one of these this month. Maybe I didn't use any. Now that I think about it, I don't think I used any of these. But again, perfect for cards, so I think I'm going to leave these out. I think I'm going to make a pile of things that I want to use over here, sort of. Like, these camping ones can go away. I don't have any camping photos to do right now. These can go back where they were. I used a lot of these, though, in my 30 Days of Thankful album. I used these on one layout so far. Did not use any of these stickers. And then I used these alphabet stickers a bunch, especially the numbers for my 30 Days of Grateful album. So there's that. I did not use any of these doilies, which is fine. I might do something else with those. And I didn't use any of my felt leaves, but these are so cute, guys. If you guys have any ideas of what you want me to see me do with these, I was thinking some sort of banner would be really cute, but we don't really decorate for Thanksgiving or autumn, so I'm wondering if I should just use these on some cards. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments down below. These also look very black on camera, but they're just a deep red color, like a maroon. And then I haven't used these either, these doilies, but that's okay. So that's it for the big pocket. I have a stencil I did not use. This one's from Teresa Collins. I did not use that. I was really hopeful that I'd use this sticker from My Mind's Eye that says "You Are My Sunshine," so I think I'm going to keep this on my desk because it's just one sticker that I really want to use. I used a couple, maybe just one of these 7 Gypsy stickers finally. I used a couple of these Martha Stewart stickers. I used a bird and a squirrel on my camping or my hiking layout. And then I used a bunny that was down here for a card, but that'll be in my regular monthly wrap-up layout share, project share, because that did not use this kit besides that sticker. I used some of these on my layouts. My jelly bean soup, I did not use any of these. Really should try to use those. Those will go in the same kit because there's only so many of them left. These I did not use. These I did not use. No rub-ons. No rub-ons. So a lot of stuff I didn't use, but I'm also surprised by the stuff I did use. I still have this one metal word left that says harvest. Not sure if I'm going to use that. Who knows? Let's see. This little bits and bobs bag will probably go with my mini album until I'm done with it. Just a bunch of random stuff. I don't know what I've used and what I haven't used yet, so I guess we'll have to wait and see how it turns out. And I also have another bag that I keep my stuff in for my 30 Days of Thankful album, so that'll go in there. I have this little set of papers and stickers that was gifted to me that I included in this set. I used a bunch of the papers because they're beautiful neutrals and beautiful patterns. Let me just stick these ones back in. I think I might leave this out to do some cards with because these stickers are perfect for card making because they're already pre-cut. And again, this is by Creative Memories, but it was gifted to me, so I'm not sure what year it is from. Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says printed in the USA. So these are perfect for cards, so I think I'm going to leave this out as well. So you guys can kind of see the things that I'm still drawn to from the kit as of the things that I'm kind of bored with that I'm going to kind of put back where they belong. Some more Halloween items. I didn't get to use any of these items. Again, I need to make Halloween cards still, so might keep those out. I did not use any of these crepe paper open road pennants. I did not use any of those. I did use some of these stars from Pretty Little Studio. I recently purchased this die cut pack that goes with the Cabin Fever collection from Simple Stories. I didn't use any of these, but that's because I kind of bought it halfway through. So that'll go with the chipboard stickers that are in here, that are down here, so they can go together. I used a bunch of these tiny alphabet stickers from Paper Studio in my album, my 30 Days Thankful album. I used a lot of these acetate pieces from a Halloween kit that I had, so I did use a bunch of those on my tags. Didn't use any of these die cut cardstocks numbers yet, but I'm going to put those with my 30 Days of Thankful album since I still have pages to number. Hopefully I can use a couple there. Oh, I forgot about one card that I did make. Okay, well, I'll show this to you really quickly. Here's one card that I did make. This is a Newton's Nook stamp set that I was trying to use. And I think I still have some of those pumpkins left to cut out, but this is just a simple Halloween card I haven't really finished yet, but I used a bunch of the washi tape, Halloween paper, and then I'm going to stamp Happy Halloween on the inside. I almost forgot about that because it was just in my box there. I used a couple pieces from this October Afternoon Witch Hazel die cut pack. This stamp set from Technique Tuesday is absolutely awesome. I picked it up from Doodlebug WA, and I'll have them linked down below if I remember. I'm not sure if they still carry this one because it was on clearance, but absolutely great. It's called Today Tabs, so definitely check it out if you haven't already. I really love it. I'm going to keep that out in my favorite pile. I have these 3D stickers that I did not get to use from Michaels. I did not use the DCWB Trade Winds matte stack at all. It just wasn't the right color scheme for the things I was working on. I didn't use my alphabet stamp set, but I really love it, so I'm going to keep it out. And then I did not use this stencil at all. This Halloween booklet I have not used either. I might keep this in my Halloween card sort of grab bag so I can pull that out. I did use these cork alphabet stickers, or alphabet pieces from Freckled Fawn, and I did use these. Oh no, I did not use these Julie's Boutique Halloween stickers. These are really thick and heavy, so it's really hard for me to use them sometimes. I did not use any of these Pink Fresh Studio pieces, and I did use a couple of stickers out of here for my 30 Days of Grateful album because they're cat themed, and I was thankful for my cat, so that kind of worked out well in my favor. I did use my Martha Stewart punch mostly in my 30 Days of Thankful album. And I talk about that more in that video that I talked to you guys about earlier, that I will have linked down below. I tried finishing up these cork sticker packs, but I didn't. They're really close though, so I'm going to put those in my like keep out pile. I'm not going to be like exactly keeping them out, but they'll be at the forefront of my mind sort of thing. These Freckled Fawn stickers I did not use, and I did not use these Heidi Swap stickers. I still want to use some of these Ken Oliver and Maya Road charms, these clocks and grandfather clocks, but my album's not finished yet, so those will kind of go there maybe after I'm done with it. Here are my washi tapes that I pulled out. Let's see. I have so many. I used this one, this orange arrow. I know I used that one. I used this gold thin one. I did not use that one. I used these three, the stars, the diagonal stripe, and then this black confetti one. So I used 5 out of the 11 washi tapes that I picked out. That's okay. I also have a ton of wood veneer jack-o'-lanterns I added in the kit a while back. I didn't use any of those yet. I did use these dollar store leaves on my home decor project, as you guys saw, and I did use this Dollar Tree trim on that project as well. I think I used the orange and the orange and white twine, but I did not use the black and orange twine. Oh no, I did use this on one of the tags for the Halloween tags that I created, so I did use that. Did not use my gelatos I picked out. I picked out 2 orange gelatos. I didn't do too much mixed media this time around, but maybe I should create a smaller kit next time so I can. I did use my Heidi Swapp Tea Color Shine a ton, so that's good news. Did not use my Tim Holtz cameo pieces, and I didn't use any of these buttons or this little trim that I had. So obviously I didn't use a lot of my kit, but I did make 5 layouts, 2 tags, 1 card, 1 mini album, and 2 home decor projects. Plus I was kind of pulling from this kit as I was working on other projects, which you'll see in my next video, not my next video, but my September monthly wrap-up, which shares all the layouts I created this month, because I do have some other layouts I created for other projects that weren't fall themed. But that's it for today's Kill a Kit video. Obviously I did not kill the kit, but that's just how I work. I get bored of things very easily, so I need a lot of options so I don't get bored as easily. But you guys need to check out everyone that I have linked down below so you guys can get inspiration of what they made from their kits. And we'll be sharing our new kits in the new month in October, so definitely stay tuned for that because I have something really excited planned and I definitely want you guys to see it. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!